Dear moms, do something good for yourself today. You deserve it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Jackie here. Today we are going to be doing some self-care, and I'm also going to be discussing my manifestation methods with you guys. So yeah, I'm so excited. Some great things are happening, and I thought that this would be the perfect time to share my tools and methods for you guys to try it out yourselves, and so some great things can also be happening in your lives. Today's comment shout out goes to Shanice Bloom, Deirdre DeFrace, and Jessica Mayer. Thank you girls so much for leaving comments and showing us love. If you want to be my next shout out, make sure that you leave a comment right under this video so that I see it and I am able to communicate with you guys and give you guys a shout out. So yeah, let's just get into this video. I definitely need to take out these braids. It has done its bid. You know, with knotless braids, they usually don't last that long because you start with your own hair. So yeah, I'm done with these braids, but first I'm gonna be washing my face and doing a face mask because it's been a while. And yeah, let's just do this. So guys, I am gonna be washing my face. You guys are not gonna see this, but this is the Himalaya Herbals Oil Control Lemon Foaming Face Wash. I really love it. It's almost finished. Look at that. I need to get me some more of this. And I'm also using my Himalaya's Herbal Energizing Day Cream. I really love this. It has mountain apple and wheatgrass. Love this. Also need to re-up on this as well. So yeah, that is what I'm gonna go ahead and do before I go ahead and put on my face mask. And the sheet mask that I'm going to be using is the Egg Essence Mask Sheet. This is Korean Beauty. I got it when I was in America, I think, or I got it at it's not Uniqlo, but it's Miniso. I think I got it at Miniso or when I was overseas. But yeah, Korean Beauty is where it's at. Okay, so I have I'm done washing my face. Can you see my skin? Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at my skin. Like, I can't stress this enough. That cleanser is the girl she thinks she is. Look at that glow. I'm already glowing. I really don't need the mask, but I'm just gonna do it because I feel like I deserve. You know? I deserve. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open my face mask and get popping. So basically guys, I'm just gonna start at the beginning on how I started getting into the spiritual side of things and just give you guys a backstory so you can understand that although I'm a spiritual person, it doesn't mean that I don't believe in God, because I still very much do believe in God. I love the Lord, and to be spiritual does not mean that you don't believe in God. So basically, I was going through something. If you follow me on Twitter, you probably know what that something is. If you don't follow me on Twitter, so that's basically it. Because I usually do I express myself more on Twitter than I do on Instagram or Facebook. I don't do Facebook because, like, who still does Facebook? But I don't do Facebook that much because I feel like people on Facebook are not on Facebook for anything other than just knowing your business. But I like my little community on Facebook, so on Twitter, so I do share a lot of things that are going on in my life with them because they sometimes do offer a lot of advice and like good vibes. I'm all about vibes, people. So So basically I was going through something. I was going through a change in my life, and I started seeing signs. Like, you know, when you notice certain numbers and you're like, how everywhere I go I'm seeing like 111 or like 444 or something like that. So then I decided, you know what, just like how I am, I Google everything. So I decided, let me just look this up and see what it means. Like when I have dreams, I look it up. When I see something or something comes to mind or something happens, I always like Google it. Like I'm the hypochondriac of spiritualness, basically. So I Googled it, and like every time I would see a sign and I would Google it and find the answer, the exact thing would happen. So I decided, you know what, let me just read more into it. And also around that time I was going through a lot of anxiety. I was really going through it because I was stressing a whole lot, and then I had to look after Zuri. So I was suppressing a lot of my emotions because I believe that everything the mother feels, the baby feels ultimately. So I was suppressing a lot of my emotions, and that is really not good. And I'm the type of person, when I'm going through something, I don't really talk about it. I just suffer in silence, and that is like my toxic trait. But basically, that is what was happening. And so I decided to start meditating as a way to help me with my, like, help me with calming myself down in another way other than crying, or you know, things that do not help at all. So I decided to go that route. And when I was googling like meditating, I was on YouTube looking for meditating music to listen, and let me just tell you, it really helps. I came across this video that was about scripting and the different ways to manifest. And nowadays Twitter is about like manifesting. Like, you know, when it comes to living, everybody makes their wishes, everybody like waits for 11:11. Okay, so I basically got the mask off, and I'm just gonna rub some of that goodness on my neck, because they say that whatever you do to your face, you should do to your neck in skincare. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I'm not a skincare guru, but I just felt like I should do something nice for myself. So this is my something nice. And dear moms, do something good for yourself today. You deserve it. So basically I'm going to be taking my braids off also. I know that I interrupted what I was telling you guys, but this is part of the video, so just bear with me. So I was saying that with the wishing at 11:11, I know that's where I left off. So basically I had to cut these braids like here because I don't know how long my hair is. But basically with the wishing at 11:11, I don't do that because I feel like I wait for it to naturally happen for me, and for me to naturally see it, because I believe that's when it's a message from my guides and my angels, when I see it naturally. And so I've been receiving messages and signs from my angels, my ancestors, what have you. So I decided, after reading about scripting, I decided to give it a try, and I scripted about the things that I would like to see happen in my life. For example, getting a job that makes me happy, and a fulfilling job. And so basically, guys, when you script, you are supposed to write everything that you want in present tense, as if you already have it. So you'll start it, you don't just start your scripting off and, okay, first of all, you're gonna need a pen and a paper. A pen and a paper, a pen and a journal, whatever. And so you're basically gonna say, you're gonna date it that it's very important that you date your letter, or else your spirit guides don't know when you wrote the letter. And you need to speak in present tense. Never use the words in debt. If you are writing about a debt problem that you have, never use the word debt. Or for positive words, you need to speak positive about your life. And that's another thing. It starts a lot with your mindset. A lot of people think that maybe I'm unbothered, or I don't care, or whatever, but I just decided to start by thinking positively, and like only speaking positive over my life. And I've seen such a huge change, guys, ever since I started doing that. It might seem small to anybody, but to me it's big, because I used to be the type of person that I used to like plan for disaster and not allow myself to get too excited in any situation. And that is a negative way to be and to think and to feel. So a lot with the manifestation and the spiritual route is just your feelings. Your feelings release energies, and your energies goes out into the world. And that's the thing, you need to also be mindful of who you expose yourself to, because that is also exchanging energies. If you're gonna be around people who think negatively, or people that do negative things and just bring around this negative aura, that is what is gonna be happening in your life. So yeah, I got off track there as usual. But you're basically gonna date your paper, and you're gonna write to whoever you believe in. If you believe in God, you're gonna write dear God. If you are writing to your angels, you're gonna say dear angels. If you are writing to Allah, you're gonna write dear Allah. It's basically a prayer on paper. Is That's basically what manifestation is. But you are gonna write everything in present tense, and you're basically gonna be like, you first gonna start off by thanking them for whatever's good in your life. You're gonna thank them. So thank you for the weather, thank you that I was able to wake up today, thank you for the new possibilities and the new opportunities that you've brought into my life. And that's basically going to be the introduction. You're going to be thankful, you're going to have the feelings as you're writing, you're going to feel the feelings of thankfulness. You're going to feel all those emotions of everything that's going right in your life, whether it's the weather, whether it's something small, whether it's somebody you saw, somebody you really liked today. And basically start by thanking, and then start with something small. If you want to start a relationship with somebody, or if you like somebody, or um, whatever you want to manifest about that one little thing, manifest about that. And basically say, oh, um, John messaged me today, and I'm so excited that he spoke to me, and whatever your feelings are about John. And then you write about that, and you thank your universe, and you write about all the feelings that you felt, and you feel all the feelings. That's very important. You have to feel all the feelings, and whatever however being in a relationship, or talking to John, or going to a certain place makes you feel, you write about that. And basically when you in the video, make it lengthy, guys. It doesn't have to be just one page. It doesn't have to be 2 pages. Just push yourself into a writing trance, and just write about whatever you want to go write in your life. And me personally, I wrote about my situation. As you guys know, I was going to do a move. I had to do a move because my housemates all were moving. And first they told me that they were moving in December, but then they ended up finding a place. So then they gave me like a week or two's notice on to move because they found a place that was going to be available that they really liked. So I was really stressed about that. So I basically wrote about a new living situation, and in a positive way. I didn't know how I was gonna do it. I didn't know how everything was gonna play out because everything that I was exploring was a dead end. And so I wrote about that, and at the end of the letter I said it is done, and I gave it to my spirit guides and I gave it to God, and I forgot about the letter. And that's another thing that's important. You need to write your intentions, write about whatever you need, and then let it go. That's very important. You can't be sitting around and be like, oh, I'm just sitting and I'm waiting for whatever I manifest to show up. Go on with your life, carry on doing whatever you are doing, be open, be mindful of the things that are happening around you. If you see signs, notice them. If you don't know what they mean, look it up. I use Pinterest for everything. I'm actually gonna compile a Pinterest board and link it down below for you guys to have a look at, on certain numbers that you see every single day. I'm not gonna lie, every single day since I have been going on the spiritual awakening journey, every single day I have seen signs, and I have been slowly receiving the things that I have manifested and written in my notepad. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, my notepad is now full. I actually need to get a new notepad, so that is definitely what I'm gonna do so I can carry on talking to my spirit guides and talking to God and my ancestors. And it's definitely been helping me, guys. I don't stress anymore. I don't have those feelings of anxiety anymore because I know that I have spoken to God and I have spoken to my ancestors, and they are working it out, and they are working. And that is not to say that I just wrote it down on a piece of paper and I'm just going to sit and wait for something to happen. No, I am definitely working and making small steps towards the things that I have written about and that I want in life. So it's manifesting doesn't work if you don't. So I would definitely say that if you are interested in this, I will make more videos about this and tell you guys about it a little bit more and go deeper. But a lot of you guys asked me to share my manifesting methods, and yeah, this is what I'm going to share now. I'm going to be telling you guys about the affirmations that I start my day off with every single day. Even if it's one thing that you say every day that's positive, make sure that you have affirmations and intentions for the day, or else you're gonna waste a day. Say, by this today I'm going to achieve A, B, and C, and just put something positive into the world, and it'll be so much easier to wake up in the morning. So guys, my battery is about to die. I hope that this video helps at least one person. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, make sure you subscribe and leave a like, and definitely comment so you can be my next comments shout outs. I love you guys so much for watching. Bye.